I think I'm gonna lose a lot. I think I'm gonna try Raid Blade and 2 Hand of Justice, if I can make them. Where's this third unit? I mean, I don't mind losing the carousel because tier hand, as long as I don't get like cloak.
What do you think is the most difficult game to stream? The most difficult game to stream? That's such an impossible question. Disco Elysium is a great example. But the thing about Disco Elysium is like, there's guaranteed some viewers who love that game so much, they just want to watch someone else play it. It's kind of like the Outer Wilds. But I think Disco Elysium is probably the toughest game because it is so dialogue based and so easy to get lost if the viewer blinks for a second and like misses something. I was trying to find what the lowest viewership game on Twitch is to see if it answers your question, but it actually wouldn't make sense. It would just be random. It would be a game that no one's played. Oh, I'll tell you what's a hard game to stream. Raid Shadow Legends, baby. You see big streamers try to stream this game and pretend they're enjoying it. They gotta fucking lock in and be like, oh wow, this hero can do this? This would be really funny. We should find somebody who has to do a gacha game ad. We should just fucking love bomb this guy. But I'm worried that it would, first of all, you guys would be stupid. And then second of all, that it would possibly lose in the sponsorship game. Marketing Monday on sponsored streams. I could do one. That'd be interesting. That's actually not a bad idea because I know them in and out from both sides. I've sold sponsored streams. I've bought sponsored streams. I've been in sponsored streams.
I'm
doing this my way. Let's get to the fun part.
Honestly, I removed it because I thought she was a 2-star. And I'm just like, the 2-star has got to be better than the 1-star. But she's a 1-star too. What is there to like listen to? Throw it. Yes. We got a good loss. Go should level up. So if I get a tier or this guy or this guy or one of these two. No, wait. Oh no. I grabbed the wrong thing. That's sad. Oh, I thought I had the thingy for the glove. That's so depressing. Oh, I thought he would die. didn't get the jump. Man, kind of lucky. I think I fought this guy. No, she doesn't. Let's just try it. I mean, I haven't gotten enough time to like play this comp. But
Let's dance.
because I think the next crowd diver is pretty far away. Yeah.
Let's get to the fun part.
Okay, he needs something to heal himself. No, my Yone. Get him. No.
Hope you like it rough.
I know I probably should be taking this a bit, but I just don't really want to.
Time to roll out the barrel.
Hello, love.
All or nothing.
No! What did I do? I just sold him.
Finally, let's do this.
I was dragging off the Yone.
Hello, love.
Man, I was just trying to get the items off the Yone. Wait, how many people took Tiny Titans?
Let's dance.
Let's get this party started.
Yeah. Hello, love. The dance plays. I still hear the song of the sea.
Let's bounce. Let's bounce.
Yeah.
Such bravado.
Hello, love. Hope you like it rough.
We'll just see. The Yone is not. He's not doing anything.
on the eyes? Don't I know it?
Begin firing protocol. Let's get this party started.
Fuck are all the Katerinas? Where's hands blue? Purple. I should have just taken the Zax to get 2-star. I was like, the Gragas needs more HP.
The dance of blades.
Such bravado. Let's get this party started.
I think it's just where it's positioned. It does the same thing each time. It goes right through here. Need 2 more.
Let's dance.
All or nothing.
How did he do that much damage? What?
Wait, hold up. We getting paid for this?
Pushing my limits.
I just need 1 Twisted Fate. us. I want to make it to here because I've never gotten there before. I need to level up. I need to level up and throw Mordecai's in there. I'm just so behind. What did this guy... Like, he's got the 3-star, but he went... Oh, he's going Heartsteel. That seems pretty cool. Yeah, he goes from 7, like doubles HP at a 2-star. That's too risky. Oh god. Duck. I think this is the one that you can lose on.
Come at me.
Oh, he got up on the ground. Oh. I think I'm just out. Yo, this EDM thing is kind of funny. Oh my god. Facing this guy. Yo, this guy got... Oh, I don't beat this guy. Is he 10? No, he's 9. What's he going for? Where the guy's going? Don't let him get canes free. Like a fucking space farm, man. Dude, -6? I'm fine with that. Dude, even after that huge blunder. Oh man, I meant to sell the Yone and put the items on the Twisted Fate, and I sold the Twisted Fate. What did I just click on? Dude, I hate this.
What are you doing,
When you
Prompta?
click on like one of their posts, it always comes up. What was it? When you the shorts tab just never loads, and it is really annoying.
has no flavor. The only real sin is to deny a craving.
Such a loser, always ready to cry.
I don't remember the names of these games. There's like Wuthering Waves, there's Zenless Zone, and there's another one.
The only real sin is to deny a craving.
Let's see. I'm probably not going to play this one, but
Some positive and negative Wuthering Waves news. I want to see what it's about real quick. This game's coming out soon, maybe. At least CBT is, and I want to see what's up. I want to see what
Yo, what's good, guys? We got big news for the Wuthering Waves gacha feeding system coming from the Wuthering Waves League subreddit. So I was browsing it, and this came up on my.
There's no way they actually changed the bidding system, right? Because right now Wuthering Waves has Genshin Impact's weapon banner and character banner to a T. So if they improve on that, that is also going to send shockwaves down Hoyo versus Spine. We'll see.
And if you remember from closed beta test 1, Wuthering Waves pretty much just copy pasted Genshin.
It wasn't pretty much, it was a direct copy.
Impacts gacha feeding system.
Yep.
So it was a classic, I think 90 hard bidding for characters. You 50-50 the first time. And if
Also, nice tab.
you miss 50-50, then guaranteed the next time for character. And then for weapons, it was also the same thing. 50-50 twice. If you miss the 50-50 twice, you get the weapon you want the third time. But so here we have this thread here, and the top comment is from SlightWelcome_56, saying, okay, now I can tell you, character banner is 80 max with 50-50, weapon banner is 80, but with a 100% chance of getting the weapon.
No shot. Okay, so I believe character banner is 90 in Genshin with a 50-50. Weapon banner 80 with 100% chance would be insane. That might actually have people roll on weapons. That means that no staff Ahoma is that could ever happen in Wuthering Waves. If this is real, take it with a grain of salt. Obviously, we don't know anything until the game's released live. That could be insane.
And this was his sources. This was said from the private NDA beta that was going on in China some weeks ago. It could change for the next beta, though I doubt, as they are already implementing payments in China's side beta, which means the gacha system got positive feedback and might just be led like it is. If this is true,
I think that would actually make them more money, because generally for big gacha games, we never see a guarantee for what we need until it is painful. And the amount of money that character banners make more than their weapon banners is actually insane. So this giving the players the assurance that if they do pull, they will get it at this number with no 50-50, that could actually make them a lot of money because they feel safer and more trusted. I wonder what the percent chance is per pull to get that as well. I'm assuming it's 0.5. That is nuts.
this is amazing news, because the one right I had with Genshin Impact mostly was the weapon banner. Like, I never really rolled for the weapon banner unless the upcoming banners were just dead banners that I didn't want to roll on. But yeah, the weapon banner in Genshin Impact for 5-star weapons is a trap because of the because you can miss the weapon you want twice in a row. And yet,
How would you guys feel if, for weapons to make them feel different, they would give you a unique active skill, depending on what weapon you had equipped? I've been dabbling with that idea in my head every now and then. I'm not sure if I like it or if I don't. I think it could be nice to make variants in gameplay feel different and have weapons be something other than just a stat stick. It depends, right? Pay to win? Well, no. I mean, I'm not saying to make weapons incredibly broken, but I'm just saying for a change of gameplay. I think it could be cool, but I think I'm a little bit too worried of the implementation of something like that. I would love to know if this is a YouTube video. Leave a comment. And also follow me on Twitch.tv/technology here. And also subscribe to my channel. We got over 4,000 subs the past 2 days. But yeah, I think it could be cool, but it depends on how the company implements that.
you had to put in 240 max summons to get the weapon you want, which is insane. So if this is true and things remain unchanged, this would be huge news for Wuthering Waves. And
Yeah, because that means, I mean, okay, I'll be real. The Honkai Star one is very nice with 75% chance to get what you want, but 100% chance to get what you want is also incredible. And for who don't want the standard banner weapons, or who want the standard weapon banners, that banner would have its own legs to stand on in case you want something from there. It's very interesting. I actually feel like this generous decision could actually end up making them money.
their gacha system and the players, because we already had a previous video. If you didn't watch the video, a previous video about the expected gacha currency income for Wuthering Waves launch. If you didn't see that video, you were getting a lot of stuff. You were getting a lot. Just the leakers. And if the weapon banner is a 100% chance of getting the weapon, then it would make. I'm pretty sure people will roll the weapon banner for the character banner. Like if that's the case, because I mean, obviously people are gonna like characters with weapons, but now people can actually get the character and actually have a shot at getting the weapon banner.
Well, it's not even have a shot because they just get it. If they have 80 pulls, they just get it. Also, I really like on the bottom right corner the reverse 1999 vote saying there's nothing left to do in the game. 1 2 week player clause. I told you reverse 1999 is shit. Like I don't know why people defend that shit. The game is not good.
Even
It's
though I
insane.
leveled up.
Is that Genshin Impact could never? That's something Genshin Impact would never do. The least thing they did was give us the keep track of everything. Like,
Yeah, you're welcome for that, by the way. And you know what the worst thing is? There's people acting like I was not the sole cause for that shit. That's maybe it was all just a coincidence. Yeah, it's all just a coincidence, guys. That my video blew up on Billy, and then that shit got changed 2 weeks later.
that's all they gave us. But this is huge for Wuthering Waves. And I said in my previous video as well, like, Kudo Games, they know what they're doing. They know how to develop a game. With Punishing Grey Raven. Punishing Grey Raven is one of the most free-to-play friendly games, gacha games on the market. If you're a free-to-play player, you can get pretty much every limited character if you play the game like consistently. They give you enough black cards, which is the currency they use to summon, to get every limited character that comes out. So like Kudo Games, they know what they're doing. They want to compete with Genshin Impact, and this is a great way of doing so. So for all you free-to-play players out there, or even budget spenders, I think budget spenders you can probably get if you spend like you buy the like Wuthering Waves version of the Blessing of the Welcome Moon, the monthly pass, I think they call it, or and the battle pass. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get, if this is true, the limited character, as well as have a good shot of getting their signature weapon as well. So yeah, this is amazing news if this is true.
I just don't really get why people like getting signature weapons that much when they don't change the gameplay, and it's just a bigger stat stick. Like I think getting weapons that actually change stuff is cool. Like for example, Baronia's light cone is cool because when you ult, it gives you a skill point. But when all the weapon does is like gives you this weapon and more crit. It's like, okay, who cares? That's boring as shit. You know, or if it's like, you know, like the sun and moon thing, where it's like, when the sun's rock effects on this weapon, you get this. When the moon's rock effects, you get this. Like, that's just cool, man. 10 to 13% damage increase. Do you really need it? Are you really sure 10 to 13% damage? I don't know, man.
You can see how people are very positive about this change. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of these changes. I'm sure it'll be positive.
Didn't you get the Jing Liu one? Yeah, that's because I got Jing Liu at 110. And then my chat said, well, now you have to go over the weapon there. I was really bullied into getting that, because I got lucky. You mean?
Good. And let me know how excited you are to play Wuthering Waves. I cannot wait. I want to get into it so bad, but it's just lottery. But I'm praying, man. I'm praying. Good luck to everyone who.
Yeah, we'll say. I hope this would be an insane change. This would shake the world of the Wuthering Waves community and the Genshin community if they heard it all having a better weapon. It's a generous decision that makes players happy and makes the company more money, and I think that's a very, very, very good idea. A very good idea. But we'll see. Now apparently there's a problem with Wuthering Waves.
What makes a boss fight truly memorable? When I sit back and think, what are the best boss fights I've ever tackled? The first one that comes to mind for me is Kratos versus Bolden. The reason being is because the cinematic experience you get is truly outstanding. The hype behind the fight was crazy, and then realizing that old man Kratos is a bit washed up and that he actually might get his butt whooped by a mysterious man.
I think one of the best fights I've ever had. I will admit, for gacha games, it's definitely the first fight in Wuthering Waves. That was a legendary fight. Like playing every gacha game for years and finally seeing a game where I finally feel like gacha games again. They finally get what I want in a game. And that makes me hype. But outside of a gacha game, I would probably say a really fun fight for me would be Old King Cole in Banjo-Tooie. That was awesome. Gruntilda in Banjo-Kazooie, because she shit talks you the entire game, and then finally you get your hands on her and you beat the shit out of her. Let's see what else. This is a really, really, really good fight. It's gotta be Dark Souls 1, but which one in particular? I know I really enjoy the Glavenus fight in Monster Hunter World. In Dark Souls 1, what's a really good... Oh yeah, probably the crocodile fight in the sewers in Dark Souls 1, where you follow these nasty ass sewers, you finally get to the bottom, and you get to the boss room, you enter, and you think it's a joke because a little crocodile head pops up, and then a 1,000-foot demon is following behind that shit. And I feel like it's so good. Oh, or Millennium Blade of Mikola. That is a truly legendary fight. When you finally understand how to dodge the waterfowl dance, you feel like a god. Ooh, or Radon from Elden Ring. Oh my god. Radon. Oh man, that shit is insane. Especially when you learn the lore, how he was holding back the stars in the sky from falling down. Oh my god. Or P4G's final boss ending. Damn.
Cinematic masterpiece for real. Another one would be Ishin from Sekiro. Why? Because of the difficulty of the boss. The feeling after you get after spending hours on top of hours dying over and over. And
I'd watch out.
Beat the boss. That is a peak feeling. Another one would be Final Fantasy 14, even Shiva D8X. And the thing that makes it so memorable for me is the amazing music along with the...
Oh dude, or Garage Hellscream fight in Warlord of Draenor. Oh no, or that's Miss Pandaria. Yeah, Miss Pandaria season 4 tomorrow when you fight Garage Hellscream at the end. Oh my god. What a good fight. Especially when they added Mythic mode and then you get transported to Storm when you fight his mutated version. I love that fight so much.
Yes, the boss fight. Now, that was a small sample size, but when we break it down, it makes the boss fight truly memorable. Because when we get one, difficulty. A good boss fight should pose some type of significant challenge to the player.
Final thing, fighting Mewtwo in Pokemon Red and Blue and trying to capture him. That shit was nuts.
2. Mechanics. This could also fall along the lines of difficulty, but I think a few unique monster mechanics can definitely enhance the player's overall experience. 3 would be music. Music is such a key component here because without music, some of your favorite boss fights just wouldn't be the same. And 4, boss fight. Something about a boss that's well designed with such a huge role and impact in what makes a boss fight memorable. Now back to the main course of the video. Why some people don't like Wuthering Waves boss fights. Now just a note here, I'm simply going off of the first big character and also any footage we've seen leading up to this point right now with 0 leaks. After taking a deep dive of a few boss fights shown in the first base, SPs what I've come up with. 1, the boss fights are simply way too easy. 2, not enough challenge on the parry window. They're blatantly obvious. A 4th grade can parry half the stuff in the game. 3, bosses need to move faster and be more aggressive. 4, overall boss designs need some cleaning up.
I did not have that experience whatsoever. Maybe this is the greatest Wuthering Waves player of all time, but when I fought the Wuthering Waves boss, I actually found it significantly challenging for the first several attempts, personally. Now, do I think that there are going to be people who are going to be able to beat Wuthering Waves content with level 1 characters? Oh, absolutely. Probably never getting hit as well. That's probably going to require an insane amount of practice, but I felt like the difficulty was pretty damn good for the casual playthrough. Now, I think for events, they can make them harder, but I feel like it's casual enough to where the majority of players will be able to do it with a bit of practice.
But they're in the right direction. And lastly, 5, better theme songs behind some of these bosses. These are all things that if added into their game and or enhanced on, these will help make boss fights way more memorable and enjoyable within Wuthering Waves.
It is the hardest boss fight in a mobile game, a popular mobile game for sure.
With that being said, I have no reason to believe some of these won't be changed and updated for the second closed beta test, and even when released. But think, the game has extremely focused on combat and being able to provide that hardcore side of gameplay.
Yep.
You would think that their boss fights would be kind of better. But hey, don't forget the base. It's constructive criticism of the overall health of the final product.
It's gotta be fun.
I'm truly excited to show you I'm really challenged with production. They only need to do a little more work because if they're not able to deliver on these aspects, my gotcha characters start to feel like more from my content. That's right.
The problem is that they're going to have to balance it for mobile gamers. And I would love to know people's perception of these boss fights when they're doing it on mobile. Obviously, it's going to be easier when you play it on PC. It's going to be a lot more responsive. But I'm curious to think what the majority of the audience is going to play this on mobile, guys, whether you admit it or not. Mobile gaming is huge right now. It really depends on what you're using it for.
People won't sit around for long. Wuthering Waves to take inspiration from Monster Hunter or Souls like it may be hard to implement within a gacha game setting, but if pulled off correctly, that's going to truly be enjoyable. Having this being over my head and expecting too much. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. As always, I post daily Wuthering Waves content, so come sub and stick along for the journey.
I don't think any Wuthering Waves fight will ever be able to match a Dark Souls or Monster Hunter World, but I do think it does a pretty good job of giving you a casual experience of that. And I think that's fine.
You'll have some extreme dead periods to go through before the game releases, and I'll be here to satisfy your Wuthering Waves needs. That's all I got for you today, you freaky frogs. Enjoy your night. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.
My most important thing is, does it feel good? And it does feel good, and it does feel satisfying. So for me, I'm personally pleased with it. But we'll see how I feel 1 month, 2 months, 3 months into the game. But as far as every new boss being implemented, I'm excited, as well as the new game mode, like the simulated universe like they have in the game so far that I've seen from closed beta footage. I think it does have a lot of potential, and I do think it's going to live up to that, just like PGR did. But that's just my opinion.
Get him off my sword.
think that's Zed.
Danger runs from me.
Play Soul Zero, so I can't play Zero honestly until I level up.
What? What?
It really seems like there's too many people playing this comp. Just need a glove.
Let's dance.
When did she shoot twice? I think we start getting the collies soon. What does headliner effect do? Is it like just more HP or something? I've never used this one.
Oh, I'm just getting started.
Throw Karthus in there.
Wait, hold up. We getting paid for this?
We literally just got that cast out at the end. It's like, what? I've always wanted to play this game. It's just
Nacho, not Black
I know
Rose.
it's gonna take so much time to get
Nacho,
used.
not Black Rose. Nacho, not Black Rose.
It's like
Nacho, not BR.
I started playing Lost Ark, and Lost Ark has taken like thousands of hours. Get some 2 stars. Everything's still 1 star.
Okay, this will be an interesting one. Yeah, we're fighting Show Nation. That's right. Actually, it says Ventus over there. There's nothing to do with it.
Show or Black Rose IBEG.
All right, comms are going on. Ty, you're not in here, huh? Oh, no. Yeah, okay, so it's me. All right. All right, bud. Let's get Shy buffed up.
Oh God, we're missing so many people.
Why do we only have 8 people?
You up?
Blame the leadership.
The only real sin is to deny Craven.
We're not gonna have. If we don't even have 10, then we get disqualified.
There we go. I was getting
It's actually true, though.
There we go. All right, there we go.
All right, boys.
All right.
Let's move out here. Yo, guys, can you see my pings? Can you see my pings?
Yes.
Wait,
Okay.
where's Cal? Cal? Cal, please.
All right, yo, do I have any Valkyries? Honestly, we can feed James first if there's no Valkyries. No, James is out in front. Feed him first. Yippee. Yippee. All right, we're gonna jump these guys. All right, we're gonna get Cybuck right away. We're just gonna go right in on them. So rats. Okay. They're rats.
We killed Mordekaiser.
Oh, we're bugged. It's broken.
Yeah, you are.
It says it's full.
That's tragic. Oh, there's 2 people standing AFK too. There's 2 people standing AFK over there.
We're missing a person in the plot.
Yeah, it says 15 to 15.
Who is this person that's...
Alright, funnel James.
Oh, it's Popplay.
Funnel James, funnel James.
This is what happened to Russell.
Alright, get ready to shy buff. Yo, clear comms, clear comms.
Oh, okay.
Get ready.
It's doing the...
We're gonna
bug.
jump them right away, okay, boys?
I won't have 100 for this first
Alright, get us
engage.
shy buffs going.
Wait, so there can be 2.
Shy buff, shy buff. Everybody got shy buffs?
Shove off midnight.
Okay, wait, one more rotation. One more rotation.
Turn your pets off.
Okay, turn your pets off. Okay, one more rotation to Shiva. Okay, let's walk up. Let's walk up. Walk up. Walk up. Walk up. Get ready for PAs. Okay, there we go. Keep stepping up. Get ready with PAs. Class buffs. Class buffs. Class buffs. Give me PAs and go, boys. Give me PAs and go. Give me PAs and go. Give me PAs and go. Oh, oh, big damage. Big damage. Big damage. Nice. Drop heals. Drop heals. Drop heals. Help Kushu.
I have a ranger. My hands off the tents.
Good. Good, 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 good.
Help.
Okay, pull back toward the spawn. Kite back toward the spawn, boys.
Right,
Kite back toward the spawn. Kite back toward the spawn.
James, they're on your end.
Boys, we caught so many people on the initial engage there. Just run. Nice. Clear this up. Give me shy buffs. Give me shy buffs. Regroup. Give me shy buffs. Regroup. Really close.
I should not have moved her back. Holy crap.
6%.
You're not able to hit players.
Pop the two bolts. Pop the two bolts. Pop the two bolts. Everybody got shy buffs? Stepping up. We're gonna look for range poke. Let's go. We're gonna step up. We're looking for range poke. Right here. Range poke this. Poke this. Poke this. Poke this. Poke this. Good. They're running back. They're running back. Step up. Step up. We're gonna dive them. Step up. We're gonna dive them. Good. Now go. 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 Nice. It's huge, boys. It's huge. It's huge. It's huge. Eat. Nice. Back up towards spawn now. Back up towards spawn. They're gonna try to abuse spawns. Back. Kite. Kite back. Kite back. Kite back now. Good shit, boys. Kite back. Come back to me. Come back to me. The crossroads. Come back to the crossroads. Come back, guys. They're just gonna abuse spawn advantage on you. They're gonna abuse that DR. Come on.
Did I really just get it?
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get back to crossroads. Let's get shy buffs.
Load in where you can be aggressive.
Shy buffs right now. Shy buffs right now. Shy buffs right now.
You wanna feed me? I have 200. Right
Feed,
foot.
feed Maddie's. Feed Maddie's right now. Feed Maddie's right now.
Alright, I'm good. Thank you.
Let me know when
Okay,
we
but
go
run,
find
roast back, roast. Run back, quarter spawn, hard back. Get ready to turn now, kill their front line. Work your way slowly back toward them. Good, eat forward, Damage forward, good. Now give me the dive. Now give me the dive forward, go boys. Ashley, I've got a heal for you. Go. Move up.
Now,
Good.
if only I had enough stuff to
Nice
reroll.
job. Let's kite back to crossroads again. Kite back to crossroads again.
Thank you.
Good. Kite back. They're coming out from spawn. Get back.
Burrito.
Nice work. Get heals out. For the boys.
Buffs in 3.
Yeah, get buffs
I'm ready
up.
for next.
1.
Yeah, Godslinger now. Godslinger funnel. Quickly. Okay, we're gonna push pull them, guys. We're gonna let them come at us again. Actually, you know what? Fuck them. We're gonna jump. We have PA. Walk up now. We're gonna walk up. Get ready with PAs. Class bus right now. Give me PAs and go. PAs and slam these kids. PAs and slam them.
Your back line. Look at your back line.
Good. Look at the back line. You can kite back. Good. Get heals down. Good. Kite back toward the spawn. Guys, look back toward the road. Good. Kite back. They're coming out from spawn. Kite back towards the crossroads again.
They vacuumed me. I didn't get the
Yeah, I died. I'm coming back.
How did we win?
Yeah, come all the way back.
Go feed James.
Feed BSR. Get shy buffs running. Make sure you're popping consumables.
I need 6.
Okay, don't back up too far. We want to be able to push pull. Move up.
I need a re-shy buff too.
Okay, get shy buffs. Yo, look range. Look ahead at Emma. Good. Yo, kill these people diving in. Absorb the push. Good. Fight this on the crossroads, guys. Big damage on the crossroads. Heals on the crossroads. Right. Good job. Mop it up. Nice job, boys. Good. Clean it up. Look to your northeast. Clean up those dots.
Oh, I died.
Look to your northeast. Clean up those dots. Good shit, boys. All right, pull back. Pull back to me. Good. Get your consumables running. Back up to me. Funnel BSRs really quick. Get healed. Get your heals back up. Get your buffs running. Consumables.
Let me know.
Speed spells. Guys, do not let this ranger do any damage. Come on, guys.
I think.
Okay. All right, move up. We're gonna bomb them. Move up. We're gonna bomb them. Let's go. Good. Move up. Kill these dots. Okay, play slow. Look back towards the road. Kill the ones that don't. They're really spread on the rock. No. They're really spread. Just play on the crossroads. Kill those 1s and 2s. Just play by the crossroads. Kill the 1s and 2s.
Dude.
Yeah, just don't engage the rock. Pull back now. Hard back. Hard back. Hard back. Hard back.
They're coming.
Grab on 10.
All right, turn back around and engage now. Turn back around and engage. Turn back around and engage towards crossroads. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hit the crossroads.
I'm gonna 100 this.
Looks good.
100 on red.
Looks good. Looks good. Look to red. Look to reds. Look to reds and move forward. Look to reds and move up. Look to reds and move up. Good. Good. Move forward with Maddies.
There's a little tiny group. We can just
look with Maddies, guys. Look with Maddies. Go, 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 go. Come on, move up.
Go, Maddies. Go, go,
good.
go.
Good, good, good. I've got heal for you, Elenio. You're good.
Blinker behind.
Nice job.
Grab.
Yo, pull back now. Pull back now. They're gonna respawn. Pull back. They're gonna respawn. Let's go. Get back to crossroads. Get back to crossroads.
Yeah, bail.
Back to crossroads. Let's get rebuff, boys. Back to crossroads. Let's get rebuff. Nice work, boys. Nice work. Funnel up. Funnel up. Funnel up. Funnel up and get stab up behind us. Funnel up. Get stab
Oh my god.
Consumables are running, guys. Yo, range, get out in front. I don't want these. Watch the bottom. Get back. Hard back to the southeast. Hard back to the southeast. Chill.
James needs 60.
Okay, funnel James real quick. Where is
They're
James?
walking up. They're walking up right now.
All right, turn back around. Yo, spread and absorb, spread and absorb, spread and absorb. Handle the bombers first. Handle bombers first. Handle bombers first.
Got you, James.
Good, guys. Nice.
Oh my god.
Nice job, nice job. Push forward now. Push forward as a group. Push forward as a group to your northwest toward the crossroads. Go with your bombers to crossroads. Go with bombers to crossroads now.
10, free kill.
Good. Good, good, good. Keep moving through them. Keep moving through them. We win this. We win this. Fight at crossroads. Push them back. Good. Keep heals out for Sage Clan. Heals for Sage Clan right now. Good, good, good. Pac-Man them. Pac-Man them. Pac-Man them. Eat these ones and twos.
down the back line.
Okay, keep moving up. Keep moving up. Keep moving up. Go, 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 go. Keep moving up. Good.
It's a little
All right, pull back now. Yeah, pull. Yeah. We can pull back. We can pull back.
You like that well, Bob?
Get shy buffed.
They're spawning in now. They're spawning in now.
Yeah, pull back. Get shy buffed.
Big group.
Yeah, pull back. Get shy buffed.
Fucking skated
We're gonna
around that
jump
one
up. If we can get buffed before them, this is a huge win. Get heals out for Maddies real quick. Heals for the boys. Heals for the boys. Back up. Hard back. Hard back run. Hard back run. Hard back run.
Is this another Vision Pro video? Yes. Yeah. Just it's a good one though, I promise. Yeah, I'm sure. No, okay, so I've been thinking a lot about what a second generation Vision Pro might look like. But didn't this literally just came out? No, I know, but okay, so obviously there are lots of other VR headsets, but there are lots of things that got way more interesting about this one joining the market, and if you compare this to those, this is missing stuff. Right, but that is also the most expensive one. So. Yeah. It's if there are things that the Quest 3 does that if the Vision Pro did it, it would feel like it's a revolutionary change to this thing. It's a good video, I swear. All right, I'll allow it. This doesn't work though, you can't. Okay, fine, anyway. So I don't think the Vision Pro is gonna be an every single year product update like the iPhone. I think it's gonna be one of those that's like every couple of years. You stack up enough tech updates every once in a while and it's worthy of a new generation, and then it's a bigger deal when it comes out. By the way, that's how a lot of other VR headsets have been. The Quest 3 came out like 3 years after the Quest 2, and the PSVR 2 came out like 6 years after the first one. So in a sense, this is already very early thoughts, but it's been out for a little bit, and we're really starting to get a sense of where people are using it and how people are getting the most value out of it. And let me tell you, a lot of people are definitely still not convinced on the whole VR or Vision Pro thing at all. Like, it's an interesting product for sure, but it just doesn't do much. And I started having those thoughts immediately as soon as I started testing this thing, just all sorts of missing stuff that I would like it to do. So this is all those things in one place. So probably the biggest thing that you've noticed if you've been familiar with the VR headset world or used any other VR headset before is the Vision Pro is missing shared experiences. Like, you are always so alone in this headset. Like, meaning there are lots of other great super immersive experiences and you can be productive and you can watch a movie, but no matter what's happening, you're always alone. Even if you have pass-through on, nobody else can see what you see. And so it's basically impossible to share what you're experiencing without, mirroring everything on an iPad or something like that. Now, FaceTime is close, it's one thing, but I'm talking about sharing one virtual space with more than one person, or seeing the same virtual environment at the same time with multiple people, or seeing the same virtual object from 2 different perspectives at the same time. You ever play Rec Room? It's one of the oldest but most fun games on the Meta Quest. It's just so simple. You're just out there having fun, but it's a bunch of people running around a room or an environment to different game areas where they can jump into an experience and play a game together. So in that digital space, you look around and see other people, and I use people with air quotes, but you see them, they see you, and you can see the same environment from different angles at the same time and explore it together. It doesn't even have to be super realistic or high resolution or convince you that it's another reality, but it's just way more social and interactive and fun that way. But on Apple Vision Pro, aside from FaceTime really, all of the other experiences, it's just you in there, solo. Like there's nobody else in there. So no matter what you're doing, no matter how immersive the movie is, or no matter how good the game is around you, you're in there by yourself and nobody else can see what you're seeing. Like just here's a basic example. How sick would it be if you and the person next to you on a plane could sync up your experiences and both watch the same movie in a virtual theater at the same time? Simple as that. Or maybe if you were manipulating a 3D object in space, wouldn't it make a ton of sense for someone else to be able to share that object with you so that they can see how you're manipulating it? Like, it feels like it just makes too much sense. I told you guys about that Sky Guide app, which has like, you know, you look up and there's all the stars and the constellations and it shows you where they're all supposed to be. It is pretty awesome. Funny enough, there's a laser pointer feature that lets you point a laser pointer at the sky and like circle around and point at things and draw things, but still, nobody can see what you're pointing at with the laser, even if they have a Vision Pro. So there are 2 basic types of shared experiences that it would just be great for Apple to add to this thing. The first one is 2 different people with Vision Pros are in the same room with pass-through on, and one of them drops a virtual object into that room, and the other can see it at the same time. Manipulate the object, they can see it as well. Great. The other is 2 different people with Vision Pros in different places, halfway across the world, doesn't matter. They both turn on or join the same virtual environment and can see it at the same time. As of right now, I believe the first one is harder, because the way these headsets work with the pass-through, basically in real time, they are mapping the volume of space around you with the sensors on the front of it. The surfaces, the walls, the floor, the objects around you, and everything. That's how Vision OS is able to lock your apps floating in 3D space, and how it's casting shadows onto different surfaces in your room with decent accuracy. But there's no guarantee that if you're in a room with someone else who also has a headset on, that both your headsets are mapping the room in the exact same way. Like maybe I place an object into space, but your headset doesn't see space there, so it's confused, or it doesn't map my hands or any what I'm manipulating in the exact same way. It's just not exactly guaranteed to be the same. But the other kind, just sharing a virtual environment someone builds with anyone, anywhere in the world, seems like a no-brainer. Like being able to watch a movie in a virtual movie theater with someone else who also gets a seat in that movie theater, playing an obvious multiplayer game in the same environment, like this stuff is pretty basic with VR. I love multiplayer table tennis in the Quest. It's one of my favorite shared VR experiences. You can play against people anywhere else in the world. There's all kinds of other multiplayer games like this in VR. That is a huge part of the VR gaming experience. And I just wonder why this doesn't have that yet. Seems like a huge thing, especially, and I know, you know, Apple has environments that they built in, but and they're massive and high resolution, but you can only move a little bit before you're out of the play zone, if you will. It's fascinating. I wonder if that's something to do with the way Apple thinks about these environments. Nevertheless, what I know is that's the #1 missing feature on the Vision Pro that I'd love to see in a 2nd gen. Now, the other big one that stands out to me is if I want to use Vision Pro a lot in, let's say, multiple, just 2 different locations, home and work, I wish that it had a memory of all of the windows and apps that I leave open in each place. See, Vision Pro is actually already amazing at this in one space. It's seriously incredible. Windows stay locked to where you leave them as it live maps its way around your space. So you can pin something to a wall and then walk around and pin something to another wall, or just in the middle of the room, leave the room, come back, they're still there. I even tried, ready for this? I pinned a window right here between these two cars in the parking lot. Then I turned and walked away, just left it behind me in the parking lot, walked inside, walked all the way down this long hallway, totally out of sight, around another corner, into the studio, and sure enough, that window is still right there where I left it between those spaces in the parking lot. The only thing holding it back from being nearly perfect is occlusion. Basically, the only thing that ever gets between the window and you is your own arms and hands, which is usually totally fine, but if you have something like around a corner, it doesn't put the wall in between you and the window, which is where it should be, so sometimes it gets a little wonky. But overall, 9 out of 10 already, really cool. But the second it gets dinged is when you want to do this in more than one space. So let's say at home, I've set up all these sweet monitors. I've got a virtual TV in one room and a game and some windows all over the walls or whatever. Cool. I pack it up, I drive here to the studio, and I put it on. And the second I start opening apps here, they have to disappear from home. They basically disappear from any other space and open in your new space. So there is no memory of different older spaces, so when I go
Oh, I fucked up bench.
Wait, hold up. We getting paid for this?
Let's get to the fun part.
Let's get this
I just
party
like this unit,
started.
man. Did you ever turn his head this way? It looks like he's wearing like a raccoon mask or something like that. I mean, like I could have to put like EM or really anything. Here too.
Wait, hold up. Are we getting paid for this?
Disco?
Get to the fun part.
I know what I'm doing.
All right, I'm warmed up now.
Holy Zach. I could have saved it. I shouldn't have saved it.
Last call.
I already have one.
this to this.
Now we shall gluttonize.
Need more money. Lux. Or not. Flowey. Or not. Arthas. Destroyed my team.
How about a serenade?
The only real sin is to deny a craven. It ain't luck, it's destiny. Let's bounce.
Didn't realize there was two of them. I think I gotta roll down. See if that's stuck at 7? No.
Let's give him a show.
No music, only silence. Let's bounce. Do you feel safer?
Wait, hold up. We getting paid for this?
Just one shots.
Do you hear that? It is the end. This is gonna get messy.
I guess I could have gotten rid of him and put in Pentakill.
No music, only silence.
Over here. How is he not like 100% Omnivamp? He had 25, he only healed for 25. No, this was the bad one. I was supposed to move it to the other side. Oh my god, I lost. No. I totally forgot to check the boards, man. But he also 3-starred it, so I'm probably fucked either way. The first time it happened, I had him until
People don't
the Zed
understand
attacked
play
the
is
unit
very
and just
interesting.
dumpstered Urgot. The second time, I think I won the second time, and the third time I just totally forgot to do those spacing. Dude, what do I watch? I just need like some noise, but every single time I listen to music on the recording, it always comes back with like, our thing has been copyright strike and is not allowed in 3 territories. The following song has been copyright striked by this publisher. Blah, 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 blah. Or copyright claimed, not striked. That seems kind of funny.
We got 4 teams playing today.
Hey there, my quick chat. All you do is spam XGD.
Cadro can't start the game, guys. I'm sorry, he does not have that power. But the analyst desk can talk about the game, and that's going to have to do it for us for here at the Caster desk. Go ahead.
Why are they chanting Cage will start the game?
Pedro, always stopping the game, man. He can't help it. Sucks to be in this situation when you're...
What do you mean Cage will start the game? Why is it always me? What kind of fucking power do I have?
That's funny. I feel like you could probably do a lot with this unit, but his mana pool is just way too high.
No more run.
Let's do it.
would be like another good unit to play with him.
Easy on the eyes. Don't I know it?
Just sold him. Another KDA in here.
No cure for fools.
I just keep avoiding that.
I alone decide my fate.
Yana.
Show me who you are.
About that number 35 times a single cup.
Still playing this game.
Bro, they said they would drag me. Okay, I'm going in general.
Sabotage Ludwig.
Motion.
It's more who do you not want to win, right? And I don't want Ray to win, so I'm using all of mine on her.
All
right,
Oh my god, I'm so bad,
I'm gonna
I'm really bad.
Is that a misogynist
I'm gonna
thing?
breeze through
That's
the
fine,
rules
that's
one
fine.
more
I'm still
time.
going for you,
From
bro.
the top, this is gonna be abbreviated.
Dre.
The tournament is in 3 parts. First part is a warm up. Second part is the qualifiers. We'll play for 1 hour. Whoever has discovered the most word, top 4 people in that hour, or if we hit the hour mark and no one has qualified, it'll basically be the people who get that word. The first 4 people to get that word. We'll go through to the finals.
Okay.
Finals is 4 people. It'll be a set. So think of all of the silverware on a dining table. Spoon, fork, knife, bowl, whatever. It'll be a set of words. The winner gets to pick any word they've created, like Wake's octuple gangbang, and they will send me a picture of it, and I will make a neon sign of that word and have it sent to you. As
That's
your trophy.
awesome. That's awesome.
Any additional? Oh, the sabotage rule for Ludwig, in case he hasn't heard it. Every time you discover an original word, you may sabotage another player, meaning they will have to take their hands off the mouse and keyboard for a minute. You may only sabotage one player or one original player per round. So I can sabotage Abe, Broden, Connor, Caroline, each once per round, with one caveat. If they return fire, they are able to be sabotaged again. So you can go back and forth into infinity if you get in an arms race with someone.
I refuse to sabotage women because I don't believe in quieting their voices.
That is that is beautiful and natural.
I respect women, so I treat them equally.
Call me a criminal.
Any other questions before?
Don't touch my bard. Don't do it. Thank you. What just happened? Oh, the page.
Like,
Dude, I don't know why this keeps happening.
Zoro, and it's not at world first, which means someone fucking went there before me.
It plays a sound effect, and then it also says first discovery over the word.
I have made
when you get the
hundreds of
world
new
curse.
words.
Yeah,
and I will
right. It is rare,
block.
but it is not like painfully rare.
It's not rare. I made hundreds.
No. Okay.
If you want Discord bubbles, they're in the group chat.
Oh, the one other word, the other rule on original words is you only can have one in the chamber. So if you discover one, you have to use that sabotage before you can chamber another one. But you can sit with one of those sabotages in the chamber for as long as you'd like, maybe if you want to return fire on someone else, okay?
Sounds good.
So does.
Now, guys, one more thing. Haas is in this channel. Haas, you can unmute and say hi, just so everybody knows who you are.
Howdy.
That is my sentient AI mod. Because he is AI, he is above any suspicion of cheating or favoring anybody. But if you have any questions at all, or need to verify anything with him, or find an original word, please just let Haas know, and he'll tell you.
I just don't know what to listen to.
So much hair. Thank you 3 months, Emperor. I appreciate that. Hello, hello.
It's 30 minutes.
Dude. Wait. Watch. I move my hands up on her head and my hands like there.
So I could put this guy in.
All right, well, we're stuck here for a little bit. Hello, Matt. Thank you 8 months. 70. Thank you 20 months. What up? Booty. Thank you 20 months. Appreciate it. Ray is practicing. Practice? We're talking about practice? Anna Helly. Rubo. A new member. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Like the wide angle. It is wide though, huh? Rain Baruwu. Brandon. Thank you, the new member. Appreciate it. Look, I already practiced. Actually, there's one thing I want to know. Hold up. If anyone can help me out. How do you make change? I'm watching Point Grow. He's been using change, and it seems kind of OP. Eli, thank you the 1 month. And Goose with a Twitch Prime. Cisco, thank you very much for the new membership. 24 months from Vienna.
Probably shouldn't have.
Bro Wilson, thank you for the 9 months. What up? 5-year stream viewer here. What the fuck? What do you say? What up? 5 years. Wait, I lost my message. 5-year stream viewer here. Have a good stream. Thank you, Scott. Rain Dance. Speaking of 5-year stream viewer, Rain Dance might be the oldest viewer in the chat right now.
Why?
Oh, Rain Dance asked in
You're
here.
supposed to go
Too long,
the other way.
too long.
Because he's gonna die, and then
That's good then, right?
start attacking my.
Isn't your editing? I think. I don't even know doing it. Thank you, boy Murdoch, for the Twitch Prime. Appreciate it. Why is Swipe in the LTT store? Because it is we partner with Lions. I gotta make a video with Lions. I'm trying to. Dirt Master, thank you 18 months. Zippy, thank you for becoming a lead. Thank you. Look, thank you for joining the Are you sure you want to report this message? No. Okay, that was bad. Ludwig mewing vertical stream when? Dude, I do have to do a vertical stream. I'm not gonna mew. All right, chat. What up? Welcome back to the stream. Sorry about the delayed start, but Coos jumped on the TV or on my lap. On my lap. And I can't ignore her. You know how I am. You can't ignore Coos. It's possible. Hold up. All right. Hello. All right, chat. Today we are entering Will Neff's contest of Infinite Craft, the new Neil.fun game. Of course, Neil, a legendary software developer, who has made many a popular game, such as what's Neil done? Oh yeah, all this. Yeah, that's one. Spend Bill Gates' money. I think that one went viral. The Absurd Trolley Problems, that went viral. Draw a Perfect Circle, that went viral. Password Game, that went mega viral. And most recently, I think this might be the biggest game he's ever made, Infinite Craft, which is currently going mega viral. And that game, we played it the other day. I don't think it was different, but I had to make Pussy, Money, Weed, and Ludwig. And I did. In fact, if you combine all 4, what do you get? Ludwig, Pussy. That's fair. Weed. Dude, that makes sense. Money. Whoa. So we're playing a tournament today, a tournament of sorts that Will Neff threw on. And it's me, Will, Seer, Caroline, Hassan, Myth, Ray. I think Abe's also in it. Good bunch of people, about 10 or so of us. And I think we're gonna get like a word, and basically the first person to make the word wins. Kind of the idea. Makes sense. Should be fun. So that's the idea. That'll be at 6 o'clock. And then after that, who knows what we will do? We'll explore the world together. We'll find some great things to do. Cutie's not doing it. She backed out. Connery's Pam's doing it. Yeah. Baldur's Gate went. I don't know, man. Look, man, I'm out. I'm not doing it anymore. Okay?
Hello, Mr. Wick. Any updates on the I left my chat invest 10 grand and will update you at the end of 2023 video?
I'll update you in a year, which I don't believe is end of 2023. It's March. So March will be a year. What do you want to Baldur's Gate rewrite? Dude, I don't want. I am a pick-me girl. Okay? I am a pick-me girl. I'm the hot girl on campus, and I am done. Double texting that group chat to try to figure out when we're playing Baldur's Gate. I don't care. I've moved on. Okay? Past 2 times, 3 times. Nobody has said a peep. On the day we were supposed to play, I put in a message, and they're like, we shouldn't play today. Yesterday we were supposed to play. We played today. They're like, too bad to win before Super Bowl. I'm like, whatever. Today we were supposed to play. We play today. You know what I get back? We're supposed to play today. Scroll up. Scroll up, big guy. Look, here's the facts. GTA RP, we sunk a lot of time into. Not to lie, fuck, that's the wrong term. Shit. Baldur's Gate 3, we sunk a lot of time into. I don't know how much. I didn't do the math, but it's probably been like 30 hours, something like that, right? Like a good amount of time we put in over the course of over a month. And the fact of the matter is, it is bad stream content. It is, right? And everyone in this group is a streamer. And they would do infinitely better if they were to stream other things outside of this. I don't care, right? Hey, I got a fucking poppin' ass YouTube channel. I do it member only. I don't give a fuck. But I think it's a lower prio, you know? Let me do the thug shake. We're gonna get there. It will come up. We will do the thug shake. Not yet. That's later. So close your fridge. Fuck you. Okay. I fell for it. Shit. I've been falling for that in years. Matt, 20 months. So anyway, I don't know. The answer is I don't know. The answer is I don't know, and that's okay. But I'm back on my hot girl shit, and now I just show up. Okay. I'm back on my hot girl shit. Baldur's Gate 3 Riot. Sweaty. Skibbity. Okay. That's what I gotta say to that. Shamrock, thank you very much for being a love bud. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. That's very cool of you. What the hell happened to my
Thanks
playlist?
for playing BG3 again. I think you like what's to come less than 3.
Do solo? The group does. I might solo. We'll see. Maggie, thank you very much for the 19 months. I've watched so little Ludwig since getting a girlfriend. Okay, so that's a fuck up. That is a fuck up.
Hey Lud, I had a dream of you farming some lols at my wedding. Am I getting parasocial?
No, I had a dream that I was streaming a game. That was my dream. I was streaming a game. I don't even know what the fucking game was. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ. I woke up over mad myself. This is sad. It is sad. But, okay, back to what I was saying. Dial it back. What were you saying? Something so many so smart anyway. I watched more Ludwig since getting... I watched more Ludwig since getting a girlfriend. Oh, no, that's right. That's right. Here's the thing. Couples love Ludwig. Many people say this. Okay? It is a fact. I'm a uniter of sorts. I'm like Joe Biden. The great uniter. I bring people together across the aisle. Man and woman. Or gays. So, you know, it's pretty common. Actually, there was a... You know what I rarely get? Older women who watch my channel. It's like more of a rarity. For the most part, it's like a teenage or college age guy. Like 18 to 24-year-old dude. Or it's like a girl who clearly watches other people but knows me, right? Like a Valkyrie fan that has seen a stream of Ludwig, or a Dream fan that has, you know, heard of Ludwig. That happens a lot. So it just happens less frequently. Not to say that they're not older women watching.
I think.
Okay. But I had one of my first people in real life interact. It was actually dope as fuck. I was at a grocery store buying a bunch of drinks for the Super Bowl, and she just walks up, she goes, Ludwig. And I'm like, hey. And then she fist bumps, and then she goes, that's it. And then walks away. I was guffawed. I was stunned. I haven't had such a chill-ass interaction in a minute. I think it's $10 Ghostbait. I stopped watching you when I got a girlfriend. I'm back to watching Sag. Okay, do you know the problem there? You didn't watch me while you had the girlfriend. Okay, because you know what I've been doing every stream. I would have gone live. Man, Ghostbait, what a fucking guy. What a fucking chill-ass fight, right? Kind of marriage material. Oh, that's what I would say, right? So next time, think about this, bro. Thanks 23 months code name, appreciate it. Marshall, thank you for the membership. I appreciate it. By the way, Jack, I don't know if you saw Twitter.com, okay? But it's back. And by it, I mean me interviewing a very powerful CEO of a company called YouTube. This time, it's Neil Mohan, because they saw YouTube to see it. This is the video I filmed last week, so I wasn't live on Thursday. I did an interview with Neil, right? Now, look, some of you guys might not know the current CEO of YouTube, Neil. He is ultra famous, okay? You don't understand how famous CEOs are, and I didn't really realize either. But I had this idea. It was called CEOs in Cars Getting Coffee. Totally original idea that came up from my own. And I was like, oh, we'll drive around in a K-truck. One of these Japanese K-trucks that I love so much. So that's exactly what the video is going to be.
Bruisers and
he's so famous, bro. They had like a fucking SWAT team sweep my car for bombs. Like I secretly snuck in a bomb. I was like, damn, that's a high level of fame. Sweeping a cake, you couldn't fit a bomb in that bitch if you wanted to, bro. It doesn't even have a cup holder. You know? And I don't know. Kind of fucked me up because I feel like I'm also an equally powerful CEO who does equally cool things with a arguably larger company. So confusing that, you know, I don't get that treatment. I often even get middle seat, so that's kind of fucked.
Like, because
did you paint a K-truck? This is not my K-truck. Because we did this at YouTube headquarters, which is in the Bay. It's in the Bay. So I didn't fucking, you know, bring my car all the way up, all the way down. Harsimran, thank you very much for the 20 months. Emma Smith, thank you.
Hello, Daddy. When are you going to get big for me again in the fruit matchmaking game?
Suika? I don't know if we're gonna play Suika again. I mean, maybe we'll whip it out on the occasion, right? Drake style, but like for the most part, we're gonna keep that shit tucked away. We did our Suika thing, you know? Here's the beauty. Is do something, move on from something, right? Do something, move on. Can't be doing Suika forever. But, you know, maybe we come back. I did serve 3 coolers. I'm a damn Purple Heart veteran of Suika. Alright, I think this tournament is starting soon. Homework check, where are we on Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? I have not read a page. I have not read a page. I'm going to turn it to audiobooks. I mean, I bought a book like I'm that bitch. I'm not.
Hey Lot, I turned 37 this Saturday. My wife and I love watching you together.
Hell
Make
yeah.
some fire content for my day, okay?
Wait, did they say Saturday or Friday? Because if they said Saturday, I am at stream over.
What the fuck are you doing?
If they said Friday, I can get there. I can get there. Look up K-Truck Front Flip. Oh, that's a fun fight. I'm in a tournament for real-ass games. I can try to make this photo on live. Love that. What's the Jujutsu Kaisen review? Okay, so Parasocial Club update real quick. This Thursday, we're going to do Movie Club. I'm going to do a poll tomorrow on what movie it's going to be because Godzilla Minus One is not currently available to watch. Next week is a Jujutsu Kaisen recap stream where we're going to talk about Jujutsu Kaisen and the philosophy of Jujutsu Kaisen, which I think there is some. And then the final week, we're going to review Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, one of my favorite books of all time that I've read many times, and now I'm unable to read because I'm not that bitch, man. I have an English degree. Watch it away. I don't have to read anymore, man. That's why I got the fucking degree. So I might do the audiobook. I also heard it's commented by fucking Stephen Fry, so you know, it could be Being Soup. Look up K-Truck Front Flip. Okay, I'm late for this tournament, but I'm going to do this, I guess. K-Truck Front Flip. What could this possibly be? Front flipping a new K-Truck.
Let's get this party started.
What the fuck? I'm gonna do that. Dude, I found out I might be one of the best reactors in the world. I love gay people and black people. That was a weird clip out of context. It's gonna make a lot more sense in a second. I think I might be one of the best reactors in the world because I've noticed a trend recently on YouTube. YouTube Shorts. Look, you're watching YouTube Shorts. Welcome to the fucking cesspit of internet where I also spend a lot of my time. Hi, how you doing? There's a lot of YouTube Shorts, which is a clip and then somebody reacting to the clip. And recently, I have found out that this multiple million view YouTube short, 8.8 million view YouTube short, is just somebody taking me reacting to J Flat banning all the Minecrafters and overlaying it onto a totally different video that I've never watched on stream ever. Look at this. I love gay people and black and Asian and Native American people. This is no particular order. Whoops, second. Ah, it's for the save. That's up for the save.
You know what? Your mouth reminds me like the first movie. So like
My reaction, which is just fucking totally different. Just a different thing altogether.
It's just like
body shaming's fine, so it's all about the weight, right?
that one there was outside.
Whoa, shit! Mic drop. What the fuck did he just say? Look, I have the best reactions in the world. I never watched this video. And all the comments, outside of the ones talking about what actually happened, the comments about the reactions are like, damn, nice reaction, Ludwig. I'm like, I didn't even do it, man. That wasn't even me. It wasn't even me, man. I'm glad you know. I'm glad you know. They were saying that, I swear. For whatever reason, when I'm looking at the comments right now, sort of by recent and not actually sort of by top comments. I don't know why it's doing this. Wait, chill. No, I swear, I'm not making it up. I'm not making it up. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Ludwig's ass is not reacting to that. Oh, wait, maybe they're just saying that I'm not reacting to it. Ludwig added so much, his take is for sure my favorite. See? See, I told you, it's real. So anyway, look. I have a surefire way to go viral on YouTube, all right? If you want a YouTube short with millions of views, take my reaction and overlay it on any video with some random song in the background on the beat drop. You drop my reaction to it, easy, man. Easy. I love people and like, I'm just such a good reactor, dude. Nobody fucking does it like me, right? All right, let me hop in here. What the fuck is this? Skip. When you join Will Neff's Discord, it like makes you pick your favorite movie. Is it? Okay, that was a bunch of children. Where the fuck are we meeting?
Finally. Let's do this.
Where are we meeting?
Let's give him a show.
Oh, I think there's a secret. There's a secret voice here. Is this it? How do you do this? I'm trying to join the voice chat for this tournament, but I don't really get how it works per se.
I'm dancing. Happy.
65 plus, dude. You know who's 65 plus? And I say this with all due respect. I actually really like her. I think she's sick. Caroline is such a boomer, bro. Caroline, bro. I was watching her play Infinite Craft. Boomer. Oh my god. I felt like you guys. I was like 65 plus. Amen. 65 started spamming in the chat. I was like, I get it. I get why you guys say this shit to me. Love her. She's great. No, she's great, man. Don't get me wrong. Boomer. Tech-wise, though. Tech-wise. She was playing a game with Will. He was like mute, so we don't like, you know, talk to each other. But I want to unmute so you can hear something. And then she just mutes him. And then she starts asking him. She's like, I muted you. How do I know you're talking to me? Oh man, that was funny. Shoots in the back. All right, dude, I don't know how to do this. I feel like a crazy person. Hello? Will's running down the instructions. He's been playing the game. Dude, he sent me like this fucking link to join a voice channel, and I clicked it, and it don't work. I don't know what to do. And then the only other Discord that exists on his channels is... Wait, is this it? There's like a bunch of random viewers. Shit, I'm 65 plus. No, you know what I think it is? I gave my link that he sent me to Abe. So I think Abe took my link and did it one time. Hold on,
like what?
You may only keep one original word, sabotage, in the chamber.
Fuck, they're talking about the rules right now. Shit! Any links for a young street soldier like myself? Alright, well, this is everybody in it. Okay, Ray's not in either, so that's chill. Bro is 70 plus now. Okay, adding numbers, that's fun. Dude, so the Super Bowl happened yesterday. I didn't talk too much about it. I don't really give a shit about the results. The only thing I care about is that some people have been fucking talking about how Patrick Mahomes is the GOAT over Brady right now, just pissing me off. Pissing me off. Okay, I shouldn't be that passionate about a man I never met in my life. He is. Eat shit. Okay, obviously not. Eat shit. Anyway, we played Rage Cage, and I just have to get this out here. Hassan is the worst Rage Cage player of all time ever in the history of the game ever. For context, Rage Cage is an American drinking game where you get like a red solo cup and a little ball, and you bounce the ball into the cup, like 1 inch away. He failed 35 times. I'm not exaggerating about that number. 35 times, a single cup. Bro, they said they would drag me. Okay, I'm going in general.
It's more who do you not want to win, right? And I don't want Ray to win, so I'm using all of mine on her.
All right, so I'm gonna breeze through the rules one more time from the top. This is gonna be abbreviated. The tournament is in 3 parts. First part is the warm up. Second part is the qualifiers. We'll play for 1 hour. Whoever discovers the most word, top 4 people in that hour, or if you hit the hour mark and no one has qualified, it'll basically be the people who get that word. The first 4 people get that word. We'll go through the finals. The finals is 4 people. It'll be a set. So think of all of the silverware on a dining table: spoon, fork, knife, bowl, whatever. It'll be a set of words. The winner gets to pick any word they've created, like Wake's octuple gangbang, and they will send me a picture of it, and I will make a neon sign of that word and have it sent to you.
That's awesome.
Any additional... Oh, the sabotage rule for Ludwig, in case he hasn't heard it. Every time you discover an original word, you may sabotage another player, meaning they will have to take their hands off the mouse and keyboard for a minute. You may only sabotage one player or one original player per round. So I can sabotage Abe, Broden, Connor, Caroline, each once per round, with one caveat. If they return fire, they are able to be sabotaged again. So you can go back and forth into infinity if you get in an arms race with someone.
I refuse to sabotage women because I don't believe in fighting their voices.
That is beautiful.
I respect women, so I treat them equally.
Call me a criminal.
Any other questions before we get into this?
No, let's get into it.
Question. All right. Oh, wait, Ray has a question?
Okay, so the newfound words, those are new words that you have found personally, or is it on the website?
It will tell you.
It's a world first. It says it's a world first. Like, I just got Zoroastrian Zoro, and it's not a world first, which means someone fucking went there before me.
It plays a sound effect, and then it also says first discovery over the word.
I've made hundreds of new words.
Yeah, it is rare, but it is not like painful. No.
If you want Discord bubbles, they're in the group chat.
Oh, the one other word, the other rule on original words is you only can have one in the chamber. So if you discover one, you have to use that sabotage before you can chamber another one. But you can sit with one of those sabotages in the chamber for as long as you like, maybe if you want to return fire on someone else, okay?
Sounds good.
So that's
now, guys, one more thing. Haas is in this channel. Haas, you want to say hi? That is a sentient AI mod. Because he is AI, he is above any suspicion of cheating or favoring anybody. But if you have any questions at all, or need to verify anything with him, or find an original word, please just let Haas know, and he'll tell you you're good at sabotage. Okay?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
All right, so for the first round, we're doing, this is an open hand round. This is a warm-up. We're going to do an easy word. So Haas, please send me the wheel of choosing.
Okay. And we're resetting, correct?
We are resetting.
Everyone needs to reset. Oh man, it's gonna be sad if someone gets
it.
So wait, where's this wheel again?
The wheel is on my stream right now. I am showing it. This is the wheel of choosing.
And we're all going for the same word right now?
Yes, so because some of us are more familiar than others, this is going to be a warm-up round. We're all going to try and get this word. We're all going to...
Can you even read these bubbles? They're fucking tiny.
Sounds good.
I don't know how to get to the chat for the Discord bubbles.
Here, I got you. I'll put them in the chat for in here.
Wait, so do we keep all the words we've already
Oh, this chat. Okay.
No, you wipe every time.
Okay.
Just add as a browser source.
So everybody have a...
Yeah.
I'm not in the chat.
I put them in the Infinite Crafters chat, so like, you know when you hit the top right where you pull up the chat for it? Yeah, there you go.
All right, last thing in case you don't know, to reset, like, so as you can see, I have hundreds and hundreds of words right now. You go down to the bottom left corner and you hit reset. Are you sure? Boom. And you start with your 4 core element.
All right, I reset, and it made me very sad.
All right, warm up word. Here we go. The wheel of choosing is choosing.
Okay. We're jumping into it. Real shit. Real shit. Yo,
The warm up word is America.
Oh,
now,
man.
again, this is only a warm up word. We are all playing together.
Okay.
Fuck that shit. I'm gonna do my best.
God.
Pretty sure I got it already.
No, you're cheating.
Crazy.
There's no way.
There's no way.
I'm just letting you guys
There's no
know.
way.
I'm really excited to meet all of you. It's gonna be so fun. I'm going to rip your heads off.
You got America all. There's no way. Are you joking?
I got it.
What the fuck? How? What did you combine?
I did water into water to lake, lake into water to ocean, ocean into earth, island, island into island into continent, and then continent into lake for America.
Yeah, I've been trying to work on oil for a hot minute.
2 clicks away.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
good
is
luck, man.
that is crazy.
And if you do America and America, and you do lake into America, and then you do earth into America, and you combine USA and Niagara Falls, you get New York, and you get fire, and you get 9/11.
This is literally played this game for the past 4 years. Oh my god.
Yeah, shut up. This is like fucking playing basketball against LeBron James right now.
How much of this game did you play? He's just made a mistake. He's just put a target on his head. So,
Wait, after you made island, what did you do again? Just like
I did island into island.
And then you got
a
land?
continent.
Oh, you got continent. Yeah, I got that on there.
Right, and then you do lake into continent for America.
Lake into continent. I am going to discover only. Okay, I did absolutely fuck him.
That is wild. All right.
I'm ready for it, Ali. Bring it.
We have to band together and take out Nambe.
All right, everybody hit reset.
I cannot play this game. I don't know why.
Andre, you showed your fucking hand.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
on the warm up, man.
I love being the villain, man. I love it.
Has everybody?
I let you all know my title right now says Winner's POV. Just so you know.
How many hours of this have you played? Be
I
honest.
played probably 20 hours, I would say.
Someone in my chat saying you've been playing every day for a week all stream.
Yeah, maybe 30.
All right, has everybody reset?
Yes, I'm reset.
Okay.
I'm reset.
Haas, send me the wheel of choosing for our first round words.
This is real shit. This is real shit.
Oh my god.
Yes. Now there are topics. I believe, isn't that correct, Haas? That we will let the other participants choose.
Yes, they're in the chat.
Okay, Ray, you may choose the first topic.
Ooh, choose it, Ray. Choose it.
Me? Okay, but first, real quick, is there dark mode on this website?
I believe
Yeah,
so.
you gotta get a plugin. You need an extension that makes websites dark mode.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Oh my god, my chat is also chirping about it.
The
Question:
categories are TV, movies, music, Japan, miscellaneous, level 69, politics, states and cities.
Pick. Oh no, pick
I'd like to do like miscellaneous.
Miscellaneous. All right, once I start this spin, it will begin the hour timer. Ready?
Yeah, did she just order off me?
Here we go. I am spinning the wheel on my phone now.
Wait, sorry, get mine.
No, wait, yes, you
Yes,
can.
you may.
Okay, for some reason I thought miscellaneous was like an object. That could be anything, right?
Yeah.
Could be an object.
You know what landed on? You know what landed on?
Oh my god.
Comic-Con or whatever the fuck.
Necronomicon. Landed on Necronomicon.
You know what I
Okay, so that was a warm-up spin, right? Okay, now we know what miscellaneous is.
Yeah, we were about to get fucking blasted.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go
I've never done that before.
I just want to go first.
Chat, being mean to another contestant because they beat your pressure stream is really cringe. That's true. Fuck Andre. I like Andre. Look, man, we're not gonna win this shit. We're just gonna have fun along the way.
Oh, man, you guys are bigger man than me. I got no fucking viewers, okay?
Here we go.
I should stop my
Andre, sending hate rates. Slow down.
Boys, we can do it.
Okay, I feel like what the categories again?
The categories are TV, movies, music, Japan, miscellaneous, level 69, Hosma spin to NSF to share, politics, or states and cities.
I feel like Japan's probably.
You were bad at every other category. I won't lie.
Japan?
So hard. I can't do anything else. Japan, please.
You gave it a
Japan locked in.
Yeah, baby, let's plug it
I
in.
spin into my stream for the spin.
Look,
I'm spinning now.
we got this. We're all losers in here. Let's go.
That's right.
We're
Round 2 begins. Now the word is Toyota. No, it's not. It's come on. Oshogatsu.
What the fuck is that?
Music chat.
What is Oshogatsu?
It's Japanese New Year. It's Japanese New Year. Japanese New Year. It's Japanese New Year.
Okay.
All right, everybody mute and good luck. The hour timer begins now.
Can you say late plus first? That's crazy, dude.
What the fuck?
Is it ocean plus ocean? How the fuck did you make continent earlier?
Oh my god.
I'm yelling. What is this, Neil? Neil, I respect your craft. I want to pay you money, but Jesus. Okay, I didn't realize this button. Thank you for making this website. How the fuck did you make continent again? It was like Earth and Earth? No, fuck. It was like lake and lake. No, it's ocean and ocean. It was lake and Earth. Ah, there we go. Island. Okay, let's go. Island, fire. No. How about island and continent? Archipelago, fire. Archipelago, water. Archipelago, Earth. Okay, wait. How did he make Japan? He went. Or how did he make America? He went island, and then he went Earth, right? No, he went continent and then continent and lake. Okay, how about continent and archipelago? How about continent? How about island in North America? Okay, Hawaii. Okay, all right. Okay, so we need to get Japan. Stop saying it weird. What do you mean? Archipelago? Gay. Try fish and fire. Ooh, and then sushi and then island. Ooh, okay. So that's Japan. Okay, Tokyo and sushi. Okay, Tokyo. So now we need to do New Year, right? So how do we do year? Because we need Japanese New Year. Oshogatsu. So we need Japan, anime, manga, comic book. Okay, and how do we do year? We need like time. Mount Fuji. Okay. No, I'm just fucking around. Okay. How about fire? Tokyo. Okay, Godzilla. How about Japan fire? No. How about manga fire? That's a fire anime. Dragonzilla. Okay, now we're getting crazy. Fuck. Dude, chill. Let's just go back to our bases. Wind, Naruto. Wind, ocean. Wind, lake. Wind, fish. Wind, mountain. We make Kakashi Sensei. You need fireworks. Yeah, firework would be good for New Year. Okay, so it's fire, comic book. Fire, America. Freedom, fire. Yup. Okay, freedom, fire. Okay, how about fireworks, America? Okay, and U.S. Independence Day, Japan. Maybe. U.S. Independence Day, Japan.
Why did it start attacking the ribbon?
Fireworks. How about fireworks Japan? Fireworks Tokyo. I don't think we have it. I don't think it's good. How do you get sun? Try fireworks Earth? Not a bad guess, though. Firework continent. Fireworks... No.
Wait,
Independence Day 2. Wait. Okay. You got 4th of July. 4th of July, Japan. 4th of July, Tokyo. 4th of July, fireworks. Independence Day, Independence Day. Oh, wait. We can maybe fucking Andre. I might be able to get Independence Day, like, infinite numbers. I got the first one. I got a new discovery. I would like a timeout, Andre.
Damn it, it was so
Oh, wait.
close.
Is it
Can we
over?
keep going?
You got it?
Yeah,
Okay.
Osho got his.
Is it Jover now?
No, it's not Jover, so I just have 1 point.
Do we keep trying to find it now or no?
No.
It's over. It's Jover, right?
So that one is Jover, now we move to a new word.
Could we get your line, please, sir? Please, thank you.
Can you work, please?
Yes. So I went to get Japan, or to get Tokyo. I went all the different islands, continent, tsunami plus, I think island or tsunami plus continent. We need Tokyo. Tokyo, I just generated a bunch of stuff. I got Australia. Then I went for fireworks, which I knew I'd get to America. I combined fireworks with,
I was so fucking close. Dude, I was
Japan.
Japan.
Then I combined fireworks
I had time,
with New Year.
Japan.
Wait, how'd you get New Year with fireworks? Yeah, how'd you get
New Year.
What do you mean? New Year fireworks makes total sense.
No, I agree with you.
Fireworks
I
plus
just don't remember
Sydney
how.
gave me New Year.
That's what it was.
What?
I couldn't get New Year. I had fireworks in Japan, but I couldn't get the New Year.
I can
Wait,
New Year.
fireworks is New Year? Then I'm sick.
Japan and fireworks is Tokyo, so
I had
didn't
Japan
get
and time travel. I was so fucking
I had Godzilla, dude.
Yeah, Godzilla's tight.
Japan and time travel is
That marks the end of the first round. Will has 1 point.
hear the song of the sea.
Dude, how does everyone have like a bunch of 3 costs already? Like, what was the thing? It was Prismatic Finale. Like, why does everyone have like get another 3 cost?
I still hear the song of the sea.
Let's get this party started.
There's a genre of content that I've made for quite a while pretty often, where I'm insulting customers that are freaking out at customer service workers for a myriad...
What's going on? I don't know if it's just YouTube, it's like all of Chrome.
different reasons, slight inconveniences, or just a bunch of hogwash. I can't stand when someone has this meltdown and takes all of their frustration and anger out on customer service workers who are just doing their job and they've done nothing wrong. I cannot stand it whatsoever. So I've always made it a point to make a video insulting that customer melting down, making fun of them, and just pointing out why that kind of behavior is unacceptable. And I never really view that kind of content as a hot take or controversial at all. I feel like most sensible people should be on the side of the customer service worker here, because how could you ever be on the side of just the whiny little diaper soiling baby that's freaking out over nothing? It doesn't really compute my little noodle up here. So to me, this kind of content should never really be controversial, because anyone with a functioning frontal lobe should be able to recognize that this kind of childish, aggressive outburst over nothing directed at the employees is completely uncalled for. But we live in crazy times, and it seems like there's a lot of people paying a visit to Stupid Town, and, well, somehow a video I made 8 days ago has turned out to be quite divisive. And by that I mean there's one guy who's really upset about it, and it's the perfect example of something I was recently talking about, where everything is a debate now, even the safest things ever. That should never be a debate. So the video is the one I posted 8 days ago about this loser that was melting down in a McDonald's drive-thru because they refused to serve him a pup cup, which is a cup of whipped cream that he's going to give his dogs. And it's not an item they actually have on the menu, but it's something a few employees in the past went ahead and given him. So he felt entitled to receiving it, and he was told no, he wouldn't accept it. So he whipped out his phone and started recording his own cringe compilation here, where he was just teary-eyed and really upset that they wouldn't give him the pup cup, so he started yelling at him, causing a commotion, making a scene, a big stink over being told no to the pup cup. Eventually the cops had to be called and he got trespassed. So I posted a video making fun of this individual, and I thought that'd be the end of it, just wash my hands of it, just another piece of shit, some dumb asshole made a fool of himself, I made fun of him, you know, standard procedure. I thought if anything would come from this, it'd be this guy making a video about me on Facebook saying that I work for the deep state shadow government trying to push the anti-pup cup agenda or something. But that's not what happened. What actually happened is a YouTuber took a huge issue with what I was saying about this guy being upset over the pup cup. And I know it's ridiculous, but I couldn't resist the urge to talk about it because it encapsulates exactly what I've been discussing again, where it seems everyone is so debate-brained, where everyone is looking for fights, even on subjects where it's really impossible to do that. Like this. There is no nuance to this topic. The customer here was wrong for getting aggressive and yelling when being told no. That business is completely in the right to tell him, no, we don't do pup cups, we will not serve you a pup cup, please leave. They were 100% in the right. The customer is wrong for the way he responded to that. There's really no way of even having a sound argument for the other side. And yet, for some reason, this guy makes a whole video about it on how wrong and stupid I am for it. Like, it just doesn't make sense how any situation now is somehow debatable. It's poison. It is a literal poison that has swept through the entire internet, and I think this is the best example of it I've seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to have a successful business, all you have to do is literally do the opposite of what Moist Critical is talking about in this video. He could not be more wrong if he tried. It's actually a miracle. I don't know if this is satire, I don't know if he's joking. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like he's pretty wild with his customer. But let me educate Charlie on something, because clearly he's living in a bubble.
I hope everyone's got their pen and paper out here for the lecture. We're about to be educated by one of society's brightest. This is clearly a being with supreme intellect, and he's being gracious enough to open that big brain of his up to us to share a little bit of his wisdom on how to run a successful business, or what a successful business should look like.
The reality is that if you're a business and you have competitors, and those competitors have a large social media presence as well, and all of them are sort of at an equilibrium, when you do something like, hey, we don't allow pup cups for dogs at McDonald's, it doesn't even matter the guy's reaction. That, in and of itself, is bad for business.
It's just not bad for business at all. This is not an item that's on their menu. This is an item that some nice employees decided to give this particular asshole, and he immediately felt entitled to it for the rest of his fucking life. There is no obligation for a business to fulfill a request from a customer for something that they don't offer. This seems like it's derived from the saying, the customer's always right, which is only half of the full phrase there, but a lot of people bastardize that and use it as a way of making it seem like the customer is infallible, so every request they make needs to be fulfilled. If the customer asks the employee to dance, they gotta dance. If he asks them to jump, they have to ask how high. I think that's super stupid.
The perception of that dogs aren't welcome at McDonald's. Do you understand? You have to take your feelings out of it. I don't care how triggered you were that this guy was mildly irritated.
Mildly irritated, huh? Yelling through a drive-thru window while recording yourself and waiting for the cops to come so you can continue to be heated the entire time is only a mild irritation. I am super curious to see this guy's outbursts, if he considers that mild. Also, the perception that dogs aren't welcome at McDonald's. Who the fuck in the entire world would see this video and be like, oh my god, it looks like dogs aren't welcome at McDonald's. They didn't give this guy a pup cup. Oh no, it's time to boycott McDonald's. Holy shit. You'd have to be legitimately taking the moron potion to think that for even an iota of a second. And yet somehow this guy presents it as like a sound argument that this is going to give the perception that this business is not welcoming to dogs. And it's a fucking restaurant. Dogs aren't even allowed inside, unless of course it's like a service animal or something. So I mean, if there was ever a business where you wouldn't want animals in there, it's probably a fucking food service business in the first place. But still, that's such a reach here. It's crazy.
That he was inconvenienced. And when she started freaking out and making the situation worse, and by the way, that woman should be fired, she is a detriment to business. You can't have somebody that disagreeable, that aggressive, that argumentative.
This portion is just downright delusional, and I have to wonder if he even watched the same video, and if he did, if his mind is somehow rotted and he's in fantasy land. He's describing the McDonald's manager as aggressive and freaking out. Let me go ahead and show you her whole interaction here, where she doesn't even raise her voice at him or anything. Just tells him no, and then eventually says, give me a phone so I can call the police, which is a totally reasonable course of action since this fucking worm won't leave the drive-thru and it's holding up business.
Every time I come here. They're doing it, they're not doing what they're supposed to do. It's like, do you not understand? It's just a little cup of whipped cream. Why won't you give me a pup cup? Because we do not do pup cups. Bullshit. Came here yesterday and got a pup cup. She's calling the police.
Somehow the YouTuber says that she was the one freaking out and being aggressive. Meanwhile, the guy who starts yelling and hollering at the McDonald's drive-thru window was only mildly irritated. What the fuck?
All she would have had to say is, well, you know what? Usually, we don't allow, pup cups, but we're going to make an exception because your dog looks really good. I'm going to give it to you. That'll be $1.
Why? Just because you might live your life being treated like a doormat and let people walk all over you doesn't mean everyone else needs to live that way. Again, this is not an item that they offer on their menu. They don't need to bend over backwards and get spit on by a rude customer and then satisfy that request with a smile on their face. It's not bad for business to decline a douchebag like this.
That is the intelligent, effective way to handle a situation. Moist Critical is giving you very bad advice. If you take his brain-rotted advice, which is the advice I would expect from an entitled Twitch streamer, that is disaster.
This statement right here had me giggling and flared up my acid reflux because of how lacking in the self-awareness department it was. He called me an entitled Twitch streamer, thus expected this take from me. Meanwhile, he had the gall to proudly, publicly defend this loser who was freaking out because he didn't get the pup cup he believed he was entitled to, and he is so upset about that he is now trying to bully the establishment into serving it to him because he believes he deserves it. You goober, do you not recognize that you are actually defending textbook entitlement? Meanwhile, I am actively arguing against it, saying that entitlement is bad and unacceptable. How can you not piece this together? How are these dots not connecting in your brain?
You have to make that person feel special. It's why Chick-fil-A does so phenomenally well. Doesn't matter what time of day you go to Chick-fil-A, the person there is always going to make you feel special. They're going to make you feel nice. That's the purpose. Doesn't matter how they're feeling. Doesn't matter what they may be going through, because at the end of the day, you're at a job. This fat, obnoxious old black lady made everything worse.
Jesus Christ, yikes. I cut out a bit of his rant here where he was trying to educate me on how businesses work. Retail is a people business, you gotta be good with people for it to succeed. And then he goes into why Chick-fil-A is successful. He gave us the secret formula there. The reason Chick-fil-A is successful, according to this individual, is because the workers are nice. I guess that's the only reason. Is that really the only reason? I mean, yeah, the Chick-fil-A workers are always super sweet, but if the food sucked, the business wouldn't be around very long. Because you still need...
will, like, follow up with you, even if it's not work-related. These people will be like, oh, man, you need to study for, like, a job? Or, like, study for, like, a class? They'll be like, yeah, man, we'll help you study. Like, be your, like, tutor or some shit. It's wild, some of the stuff that, like, people, like, exaggerate for, like, Chick-fil-A workers.
Need a good product. And it's not like in this video, the workers did anything wrong. He takes a huge issue with the manager here for some reason, when she did absolutely nothing wrong. She just said no to a customer's request for an item that they don't normally offer, which she has every right to do, and should do. You shouldn't be encouraging customers to just come make all kinds of requests from your business for things that you don't actually have or normally do. That opens yourself up to a lot of problems. Like, it's not like anything was done wrong or unprofessionally. She handled it very well. She didn't raise her voice, didn't change her tone, wasn't disrespectful. And yet still somehow, this guy's portraying her as some kind of villain. And that they're not good at interacting with people. What they should have done is offered this guy a fucking cock massage as well, on top of giving him 10 puff cups. It's like, what are you talking about? This man is delusional. Absolutely delusional.
No. If some kids start pouring food on the floor and throwing milkshakes and acting a damn fool, then you can get upset. This guy was merely asking for an item, was a bit frustrated because he had gotten this item before and for some reason you're denying him.
Something's not on the menu, it's not on the menu. I don't care what people did for you. It's like, that's just, the entire conversation is wild. And his voice is kind of...
And then you go to threatening the police. If you're like critical and you think that that's a good idea, that's an appropriate way, you're retarded and you have no business being in any sort of industry.
Goodness gracious, with the way that this guy talks about the Pup Cup Crusader, I have to wonder if they're related or if they're dating or something, because he's so sweet and cuddling to this asshole who was literally yelling in the video, but he just keeps saying, oh, you know, he was mildly frustrated, which is understandable because he came to this establishment in the past and got served the Pup Cup and now he got mysteriously denied, so he was mildly irritated, which is not at all what happened. Like, you just have to watch the video that's being talked about and you'll see that he's not just mildly frustrated or something. And if you watch the video, you'll know the reason the cops were called is because he refused to move after being told no for the 1,000th fucking time. And if this guy's not gonna move, what else are you supposed to do? You can't run a business when this guy's literally blocking it from being, you know, actively engaged with. And again, not everyone likes to be disrespected and walked all over. So I think it's perfectly reasonable to have this guy trespass when he refuses to fucking leave. It's not like they called the cops just because he asked for a pup cup. It was much more than that. It was his behavior after the fact. But this guy just doesn't get that. And he's debating something that is impossible to debate without just making shit up, which is exactly what this guy's doing. Accusing the McDonald's manager of being aggressive and freaking out, saying she needs to be fired. It's saying how bad for business all this is and how people might perceive McDonald's to be unsafe for dogs or unwelcoming to dogs or whatever. And then saying like the customer was totally in the right and was only mildly irritated, mildly frustrated. All you have to do is watch the video and see that he's just making that garbage up. He's just a bunch of fucking mumbo jumbo because he's trying to make an argument for something that you can't even argue for. And I feel like that is so common on the internet right now. Taking things that have no nuance and trying to interject nuance into them by just completely making shit up with it.
Let me tell you something. If I go to a fast food restaurant and I ask for a pup cup, and she's like, well, we're going to do pup cups. We can do that. And I'm like, well, when else last week? And then she was like, and then she goes, you're mad about the pup cups. I don't know why you're saying what is wrong with you? No, it's a smart thing to do. No, it's a smart thing to do either. However, there comes a moment where you're confronted by sheer stupidity.
I put the video in 2x speed because I just couldn't handle more of the yapping. He just keeps going on and on about how wrong the employee or manager was in this video. And the least surprising thing he says is that he'd probably do the same thing, perhaps, if he was told no to a pup cup. He is literally just lying about the video. It's not like the woman said no, and then when the guy was like, oh, but I got this before, and she immediately threatened to call the cops. This guy started recording after this had already escalated from this guy being a rude asshole. He starts recording in the middle of her telling him no for the millionth fucking time, and he won't leave. He refuses to leave. There's no other course of action besides either just giving the guy a pup cup, which I don't think would be the right call at all, or just getting the police there to get him out so that way the business can continue to run. The sheer stupidity is solely on the customer here, who refuses to fucking leave and just go to another restaurant that offers pup cups, or even better, going and buying his own whipped cream so he can make his own pup cups at home. Those would be the sensible decisions for a rational, not lunatic. Those would be what someone who is not entitled would do. But this guy, and the YouTuber clearly, both seem to be extremely entitled. He just keeps going on and on about how wrong she was and how this is how businesses should run, do what the customer asks as long as it's a reasonable request, even if it's not something you typically offer. It's just ridiculous. Like, it's very stupid. But it's exactly what I talk about when I talk about everyone being debate-brained. This is like an impossible to argue angle. And the only way he even tries to cobble together anything almost coherent is by lying about what's in the video itself. The manager was not aggressive. She was not combative. She was not freaking out. And her first course of action was not calling the police immediately upon the pup cup request. That was her last resort. Do you think that's something that they'd like to do? That is very disruptive to the business. So it's clearly not something that she wanted to do, but felt there was no other option because she didn't want to just give this customer the pup cup, because even if she did, he still might not fucking leave. He'd sit there, record, and try and embarrass and belittle them even further. So calling the police is a sensible decision that she made for the business. He also criticizes her for not de-escalating the situation, even though she did try, by just saying we don't do that. No, we don't do that. If they gave you that, they weren't doing what they were supposed to do. She is not raising her voice. She's not escalating the situation. She is just telling him point blank, no. There's nothing wrong with that. That should de-escalate the situation because that should put the kibosh on it. You're getting a no. So move the fuck on. But he couldn't. He refused to. So she did what she felt she needed to do. And I do think that was the right call. If you let yourself get trampled by rude fucking customers, you're setting yourself up for disaster further down the line. That would be bad for business. But her calling the police, is not bad for business. This was bad for this individual and a really bad look for you to be trying to make some argument out of something that's so cut and dry and so easy to see who's in the right and wrong. There's really no nuance to this at all. He's trying to use this as like an educational moment, like this is how a business should run. And Charlie is super wrong when he says that, you know, the customer was wrong here.
This is just boring. Like that samurai one from the other day was kind of funny. Saw something about this.
Well, 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 if it isn't another sad reminder that you don't own anything in the modern age, and you just gotta put that in your pipe and smoke it with a smile on your face and say, thanks, Corpo, may I have some more? I know I just made a video on this topic a couple weeks ago after Ubisoft publicly came out and put their own dick in their mouth saying gamers need to come to terms without actually owning the games they pay for, or something to that effect. Basically just saying, when you purchase a digital game, you don't really own it. We all know that. It's not some like tight-lipped secret. When you purchase a digital copy of something, you don't really own anything. You're just granted permission to access it because you paid the admission fee. But it can be taken away from you at any time for any reason. If your account gets banned, or if the service shuts down, or if the license deal expires, it can leave and you just lose access to it. Even though you paid for it, you don't really own anything besides just like their word that you can use it. And that can be taken away at any time. And today we just saw a really massive case of a ton of people losing things they paid a ton of money for because of the closure of a service known as Funimation. This is probably something that's near and dear to the hearts of many of you watching. Funimation has been a staple in anime for quite some time, and in 2021, Funimation and Crunchyroll performed a fusion dance. They merged together, and then today it was announced that Funimation is officially shutting down. They're closing the doors, and they're letting it sail off into the sunset. Except the name of the boat that it's sailing off in is the Titanic, and it's currently hitting the fucking iceberg and causing a massive problem. Because with Funimation closing, Crunchyroll has announced that a lot of the digital goods that many users purchased over the years, such as like Blu-ray, special features, and a myriad of other things, will no longer be accessible because Crunchyroll does not support it. So things people paid a lot of money for are just gone once this shuts down on April 2nd. So you're just going to lose access to it forever because you never owned it in the first place. You'll own nothing and be happy. That's the way things are trending, and between that and AI girlfriends popping off, the future's looking weird. And just when you thought it couldn't get worse for this announcement here, just when you thought it might be safe to sleep on your stomach tonight, Crunchyroll swoops in and violates your butt while you slumber by announcing that it's going to be increasing its subscription price substantially to $100 per year starting on January 28th of 2025. So now you're going to be paying more for the pleasure of losing things you had previously paid for. That's nefarious. That's downright diabolical. This practice is becoming more common in the cold, with companies taking away access to things that you had paid for, because when it comes to digital goods like this, you don't really own shit. And these companies have proven that they are not shy about taking it away. So naturally, that leaves people with three options. The first one, which I think is the worst one. Be a mindless consumer who just buy product, get excited for new products, and that's it. You don't care. Yes, you paid for all these digital items, but you knew what you were getting into, so they took it away. Wah, 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 call the ambulance, get a side of french fries, rub some dirt in it and be done with it. You don't care that much, and you'll continue to just accept the shit they feed you. That is very much an option, and you'll keep subscribing to every streaming service under the sun that keeps popping up like a fucking Hydra, because there's a million of them now. The second option, you start buying physical media, because if you actually own something tangible, the only way they take it back is if they physically take it from you, like taking a toy from a toddler. So even though Funimation shuts down here, if you bought the physical Blu-ray for Attack on Titan or something instead of buying the special features and everything through Funimation, you would still have it here and could still enjoy it because you legitimately own something. And then the third option, which I think is going to become the most popular option, if it's not already, piracy. You set out on the seas yourself, the 7 seas, and you say, well, enough of this swashbuckling, it's time to show these scallywags what it's really about, and you start pirating all of your content. And there's a lot of benefits to that. One, it's free. Two, it's more convenient now than actually subscribing to the streaming services because everything's so splintered and shot off into all kinds of different places. I talked about this in the last video I made, but the best example is the one Donkey gave about trying to watch all of Pokemon. You try and watch the entire Pokemon series, you have to go through like 15 different streaming services to get every season because Netflix has like 1 through 5, then fucking Booble.org or something has season 6, and then Roku's got season 7, and you gotta go back to Netflix for season 8, and you just like this giant scam. It's really inconvenient and it's very expensive. It would be cheaper if you bought the physical media in that case, and it's also even cheaper if you just pirated it, which a lot of people are choosing to do. That's something I'm advocating for. I'm just talking about the reality of the situation that we're in now, where it's extremely convoluted and difficult, just a massive fucking headache to legitimately try and buy like the things you want now when it comes to streaming, because licensing agreements expire and things go different places. You have to keep like calling around if you want access to it still, and it's a nuisance. It's significantly more convenient just to pirate it now for most people. In the words of Gabe Newell, piracy is a customer service issue or something to that effect. That's his quote, and he's right. Right now, the offer is bad. You get an incomplete product sometimes when episodes are taken off, like in SpongeBob's case, where 2 episodes were censored, so you don't even get the full product that you want. And in this case that we're seeing now, you can just lose access to it at any time because you don't fucking own it. You don't actually own anything at all. So when the service closes, in this case Funimation, it's just wiped. It is scrubbed from existence, and the things you paid for cease to exist because they weren't really yours in the first place. Except for some of the things they mentioned that will transfer over to Crunchyroll, but it's not everything. And there's a big chunk of people that purchased a lot more that will no longer make it over. And I just think that's unacceptable. If you buy something, it should be yours. And again, I'm not trying to sit here and promote piracy by any means. I'm just laying out the brass tacks here. If you can't handle the truth, stay out of the kitchen. Or that's definitely not how the expression goes. You know what I'm fucking saying. If it heats too much, get the pot off the stove. The point is, when you pirate something, even though it's digital, you own it. You have the files. They're on your system now. You get those, fucking cherished files. You have it. And even when Funimation closes, if you had pirated the Attack on Titan Blu-ray, you have the files. You don't lose them when this shuts down. So you're just literally, it's like actually safer if you pirate it because you don't have the risk of losing it unless for some reason Crunchyroll hacks your shit and takes it back from you, which I don't see happening anytime soon. And another thing is you get the complete product. So in the case of SpongeBob, you can get all of SpongeBob, including the censored episodes. And when it comes to convenience, piracy catches the W there too because you can get all of like Pokemon 1 through fucking 50, however many seasons there are, conveniently in one place. And you don't have to just keep bouncing all over the internet to try and find where this next season is located. So it's just much more convenient. Every decision that the industry is making right now in this gold rush for streaming services is pushing more and more people towards piracy. They are actively pushing people away because they're making it significantly more difficult and significantly scummier and significantly more expensive. What a recipe for disaster. So more people are going to continue to lean into just pirating the content, especially when it comes to anime. Jiminy Christmas, Crunchyroll started as a platform where you could watch pirated anime. It was literally a piracy site that got so popular that it was able to become legit. And now, I think with this move, not only is it more expensive with the subscription price increase, but so many customers just got fucked who are with Funimation that I think a lot more people are just going to say, to hell with it, I'll just start pirating again. Now, of course, not everyone. Like I'm sure there's going to be like a spike in Crunchyroll subscriptions, but I really think over time it's going to prove to be detrimental. But it's again, it's just one of those things where more and more people are going to start to wake up to the fact they don't really own anything, and I think most sensible people will be rightfully upset about that and a bit concerned about the future of not owning anything. Then I think they'll start turning to either physical media or even more piracy, being even more popular. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about this a little bit. This is something that I've been very passionate about recently because we keep seeing time and time again things being taken away that we had paid for because we're entering this age where they recognize
I could
they
be
can
out next
get away
turn,
with
to
it.
be
But anyway,
honest.
that's really about it. So, yeah.
Like, I don't want to do that, but I could be out next turn. Oh my gosh.
For beauty.
Let's bounce.
All or nothing.
This is gonna get messy.
I think the controls this game is going really bad.
I still hear the song of the sea.
That's so unfortunate. My Twisted Fate dies and we'll cry. I think we might be winning here though. Maybe not. This is a L. Just couldn't do enough. Yeah, unfortunate. I think I'm just gonna take a break here though.